What is up everyone, Quickstick here and back again with another video. This time I'm doing DeathWish Shadow Raid on stealth. Well, Shadow Raid only has a stealth variant, right? So apologize for that. Okay, so I also apologize to all my subscribers. It took so long to actually produce a Shadow Raid because I was actually hesitating if I wanted to do it or not, because I mean, considering the fact that there is already so much videos already on YouTube on Shadow Raid missions, so I figured, you know, it's useless, but you know, I just wanted to do it for you guys and all my subscribers. Okay, so before I start, I wanted to congratulate Clawhammer 666. Congratulations, you have won the Hotline Miami DLC. I will be contacting you via personal message via YouTube. So please check your inbox. Please reply me your email so that I can send the Hotline Miami DLC to you. So this, to those of you who have not won, please do not be upset or anything. I mean, it's just a small DLC, right? So you can't just buy it on your own for 5 USDs, I think. And also as well, please continue to support my channel. I will be holding giveaways every few months or so. I don't really have a lot of money, and this is a small channel, so I do not want to invest too much on this channel. I don't really want to hold too much giveaways because some people just, you know, subscribe to my channel just because they want to have the giveaway. So I don't think it's not really very effective. Okay, but cut the crap. I'm gonna be starting the gameplay now. Alright, so Shadow Raid is a pretty straightforward mission. Before I get this started, I'm gonna be showing you my skill build. So this is my stealth skill build. I rarely rock this skill build nowadays because I noticed that, you know, not really all the missions you're gonna need a full stealth build. So only some missions like Big Bang and Shadow Raid can be done without a stealth build. I mean, it's easier to be done with a stealth build, but it can be done without a stealth build and only with one ECM. And in the following video, I actually forgotten to bring an ECM and I can still complete the mission. I mean, because it's really straightforward and it's very easy to stealth. So this is my skill build. It's my stealth skill build as well. It's included in this video. This is the stealth skill build and the gameplay. So as you can see, I'm rocking the Sprinter as well as Cat Burglar. This is actually just filler points to access the upper tiers cleaner. Alright, so you just need these 4 core skills of Ghost and you're ready to rock stealth. Alright, cleaner, Sprinter, Fast Hands, and Shinobi, they are pretty self-explanatory. I do not want to max out ECM Specialist because I don't really like the delay jammer, I mean the delay pager thingy there. I'm not really a fan of that because you can't kill any guards in front of the cameras if you have this skill. So I don't really enjoy using it. Alright, so ECM Overdrive, using the jam to open the doors. I mean, why not? I mean, it's pretty helpful. And lockpicking is helpful in Shadow Raid. Trust me, you're gonna need to lockpick doors and stuff like that, so might as well get it. Camera loop, pretty self-explanatory, and silent drilling and all that stuff. Yeah, silent drilling and all that stuff. This is because this is a stealth build, right? So you know, I just really want to invest in skills that are related to stealth, and you can see that I do not have any damage skills that are available in this build. Transporter, pretty self-explanatory. And all these skills you should know by now. Okay, so this is my stealth skill build, and without further ado, I'm going to be showing you what I'm going to rock with in the map. So I'm going to be rocking the Clarion rifle. The reason why I'm going to rock the FAMAS is because the FAMAS kills the guards very quickly because of the rate of fire of the FAMAS. And also it has a very low detection risk. This is a stealth variant of my FAMAS, so you know, it doesn't really have a lot of how do I say, damage and stuff. So you got a short barrel and the low profile suppressor. Sorry. The low profile suppressor, the combat laser module, and the Seymour sight. That's it. So moving on to my secondary weapon, of course I'm going to be rocking the Locomotive 12 gauge shotgun, and I'm having the buckshot rifle, the silent killer compact laser module, the straight grip, the extended magazine, along with the tactical shorty stock, and nothing that decreases concealment. And that's it. Alright, my melee is not really that important, just need to get something that is this is the baton. I've modded to become the Peter's severed horn. So this is the baton. So it has a low detection risk. You can actually pretty much grab all the melee weapons that has a concealment of 30. So let's get, without further ado, let's get the heist started. Alright, so we're in the lobby of Shadow 8, so I'm doing this on single player. Without further ado, let's, I'm gonna buy all of the assets. All of them play a vital role in this game. Backline, back zip line, loot drop off, terminal paste, spotter. So I really went through my inventory system, the Clarion and the Locomotive 12 gauge shotgun.
Hawk's HUD initialized.
Okay, so this is a very straightforward mission. The first thing that you gotta do is after you start the mission, you have to clear the warehouse as soon as possible, because if more guards were to come in, it's much more difficult to actually go into the warehouse and find the loot. So try to get the warehouse loot as fast as possible, because once more guards arrive, I think they take around 5 minutes, and they will arrive. And depending on your luck, you might get a container where, you know, there will not be a lot of guards, or you'll get more guards, which will be a suckish thing, right? Okay, so this is the places that, you know, the coke will be at. There will be a coke in this place as well. Okay, so right now I'm just gonna go and find a crowbar. Okay.
Simultaneous 2-card reader. Probably 10 seconds time lock. They must be hiding something tasty.
By the way, that's one of the... Oh shit, I don't like the artifact. That is one of the crowbar positions that, you know, Shadow 8, in Shadow 8. So do take note. It's always 100% chance to spawn a crowbar over there. I mean, so far all the Shadow 8 missions are, there's always a crowbar there. So be careful of the stairs, you might get about sex. Alright.
Guard.
I'll be doing a Borderlands prequel gameplay as well, so do stay tuned for that. I'll be doing the walkthrough with Spring, so I really hope you guys can continue supporting my channel by watching videos that I upload. I really appreciate it. I mean, Payday 2 it's eventually going to get bored sooner or later. I mean, not really. A lot of people will play Payday 2 after a long time, right? So I'm gonna be doing other gameplays like Borderlands 2 or maybe even Final Fantasy 13 on my PC. I've played that game before, but you know, it's good to actually do it.
Can't wait to see what these shady assholes were hiding on that server.
Oh yes, to those of you who did not want the giveaway, do not be too sad or anything. I mean, it's just the cheap giveaway, right? So I will be holding giveaways. I don't know, I mean, I already said it just now, but I will be holding their giveaways, you know, every few months. But as I said, giveaways, they are not really effective. I mean, some people just subscribe to my channel just because they want to give away items. So that is why I don't really like to do it a lot of times. Alright, that side is heavily guarded, so I don't think I can get there. There'll probably be a few loots over there, and there will be a crowbar in that area as well. But never mind. Oh shit, that was so close, he almost fired. Alright, so you might have noticed in this match, I'm actually rocking the Poco Hut on top of Hawk's Hut. And Poco Hut is a new map that I've just discovered. What new map? Poco Hut is a new what is that? Well, a new HUD that I just discovered, and I'm actually trying it out on the Shadow 8 missions, and you might see a lot of health bars. Oh yes, the hard hat, the dead civilian actually drops a key card. 100% chance, I think. 99.9% chance of dropping a key card. So do take note of him. And if you're doing this on solo and if you are going for the armors, try to kill him near the vault, because it has a 10-second time lock. So if you miss it, the vault will be disabled and you will not be able to get the Oda Nobunaga's armor. So do take note of that. Oh yes, I'm rocking the poker head on top of the hawk side. As you can see, a lot of circles, a lot of the health bars that is on my screen right now. That is actually the health bars. I don't know, this is a hawk, this is a HUD. Poker HUD is a HUD that is not really approved by Overkill because it's pretty new, but it does offer a lot of helpful things, such as, you know, they will inform you via the chat, where, you know, things will, like for example, if your crew member went down 3 times, they actually inform you in the chat, and they inform you the drill time as well, which is really helpful. I mean, I really like this HUD. I really hope that it's approved by Overkill. The only thing that is bugging me is, you know, the health bars that you can see on the screen. Oh, more guards are coming in. So I'm gonna kill this civilian here because he will drop the key card. And as you can see, he actually drops the key card here.
A professional doesn't need to kill those people, you know?
Okay, I'm gonna dispose of his body. And I'm gonna sweep this area of loot. Check if there's any more loot here. Oh yeah, continue on my previous conversation. As you can see, these circles, they are actually health bars, and they only appear on guards that they are spotted by the spotter. So I mean it helps in a way, but I don't know, I can't help but think that this might be some sort of hack, maybe. I don't know, but considering the fact that spotter is already a form of hack invented by Payday 2, I can't really say a lot about it, because it just shows the spotted guard's position. That's it. And if you look around the map, you can see their position as well. So I don't think it... Oh man, why must it be an artifact here? I really hate carrying this shit because it just decreases your movement speed by 80%, 90%. Alright, as you can see, more guards are spawning, so you try not to go into the warehouse because it will be very heavily guarded once more guards spawn in. So by now I think I've already cleared the warehouse. I'm just gonna go and check this part of the map, see if there's any more loot that I can take. Yeah, so Poker HUD is a very good HUD. If you want to give it a shot, go and try it out. The link's in the description in the box below. Be sure to join their group as well. I feel that this is a very good HUD and it should be approved by Overkill. And this is the function that I really like. You can actually use the voice comments, and you know, you can actually say things to your teammates via the voice comments, which is actually pretty amazing, as a matter of fact. It's not really necessary, but I mean, it just adds a bit of fun to the game, isn't it? So I'm gonna fast forward this part. Alright, finally I've moved all the bags. I really hate moving. Alright, so as soon as you get enough bags, if you think you got enough bags, like, you know, you got 12 bags already, be sure to, you know, move them to as close to the van as possible first before attempting to get the armor, because once you open the vault, there is no turning back. Okay, it's either be spotted if I don't know what to say. I mean, when you open the vault, you know, if guards would walk past it, they will be able to see it and page in. Okay, and considering the fact that I do not have an ECM jammer on me, you have to be careful with this, because once you open the vault, once they see the vault, they'll actually page in. So you do not have the time to move all your loot to the escape vehicle. So be sure to grab all the necessary bags first, and if possible, move them to the escape vehicle first. So right now I'm actually trying to move back and grab the thermite, because I need to... This is a very dangerous stun. Always frog jump past them. Okay, so I actually wanted to grab the thermite, so I figured I should just grab all the check the murky water. What the hell? Tongue tied there. So I figured I should check the murky water containers first before I go and grab the thermite. I mean, actually, you should grab the thermite first and move all the loot back to the escape vehicle. But you know, I think I got too full of myself, and lucky I didn't get any. I didn't get spotted, or you know, I didn't get any chain reaction and stuff like that. Yeah, I actually remembered that there is like 3 bags at the bottom of the warehouse, so I just want to go grab them since the loot drop-off point is so close to the area. So you know, I just wanted to grab it and throw it to the escape point. I mean the drop-off point. Alright, with that we got 1 bag, 11 bags to go. Be sure to like this video, comment if you have any questions or you want me to do anything else. Subscribe to my channel, it really helps me out a lot. It's a small channel, so everything you do helps me out a lot. Share this video with your friends if you like it. I mean, if you find this video funny, if you find my accent stupid, or if you find the way I say things alright, basically stupid, share it with your friends, make them laugh. I mean, I don't really mind. So please help me out. Like this video, comment if you have any questions, subscribe to my channel for more videos as well. Alright. I end the sentence before I write again, so my bad.
Stay back. Got a guard.
Oh yeah, if you
Track, guys.
follow me for quite some time, you also notice I just modded my game to the alpha HUD as well. I mean, I really enjoyed modding the game so far. They've made it a lot easier. I really wanted to mod the game back then when modding was actually starting to become widespread in the Payday community, but it is too hard back then because you need to do a lot of steps, and just to change a simple menu you need to do a lot of steps. But right now they actually simplified it a lot. You just need to download a mod, click the button, and the mod is installed to your Payday 2. So they've really improved it, and you know, it really encourages users to mod their games now. Even I myself mod the game because, oh my god, thank god there wasn't a guard over there, because if there was a guard over there, I would have been screwed. I mean, don't forget, in my 10 tips to self video, I've already said, if you have not watched it, please go and watch it if you are a new player. If you are not a new player, then you should know their line of sight. The guard's line of sight is infinity. They can see the bags from 10,000 feet like God. Don't forget, and always remember, they have, oh, there's 2 bags of money over here. Nice. Okay, so don't forget they have God's eyes, alright? They have Zeus's power to see.
Watch it, guys.
Alright, there's a guard over there, so I can't miss this one. I have to be sure to throw it in. Okay, so they have God's eye, they have Zeus's power. Be sure to know that, okay? If you do not know that, you will be very fucked up. Because you'll be surprised sometimes when you throw a bag somewhere. Well, this time I decided to do that because there wasn't any guard nearby, so why not, right? Yep, so be sure to check out my 10 tips to self video if you're a new player, alright? Those tips actually helps you out a lot, okay? I missed out some things in the tips, but there was our really basic tips that really helps you get started, and it's really still is applicable in the recent updates. They didn't really change a lot to the stealth system, so it's still applicable. And yeah, be sure to check it out if you're a new player. It will really help you out a lot and gain useful insight and knowledge on stealthing in Payday 2. So do check it out. But seriously, you know, the poker hut thing, you know, the health bar that appears on the spotter, it really helps out a lot. And I can't help but think it's actually too helpful. I mean, there is an option to disable that, I think there is an option to disable it. If there is an option to disable it, from my next stealth videos I will disable it, because I think it is a little bit too helpful. I mean, you sort of get those circles in your screen and you know the guard's position by heart. I mean, I don't know, man. Seriously, this is really helpful in effect. And I don't know. Spotting, I mean, they only appear on spotted guards, so it's not really that overpowered. It's not like you're wall hacking all the guards and all the civilians and you're able to see them. It's not like you're doing that, right? So, I mean, in a sense, it's okay, but I really can't decide. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I'll use this HUD longer and give my reviews and opinions on this HUD. Check my upcoming videos for this HUD, and I'll also go through the elements of this HUD and why do I choose this HUD. It's really good. And of course, you can see the FPS counter in your gameplay as well. At the bottom left hand side corner, you can see the FPS. And I don't know why, but I think there is a way to check your ping, but I don't know where the hell is it. I don't know. There's an option for it to check your ping, but I don't know where the hell is the ping. Or maybe it's because it's a single player mission, so there isn't the ping, but I'm not sure. So okay, I'm out of the warehouse area, and right now I'm just going to grab the extra can of thermite and proceed to open not open and pour it on the gates to open a path for me to move the loot. So I'm gonna be skipping this part, so catch you guys later, because I'm just gonna be moving the loot. So and I'm sure I'm not gonna bore you with that, right? I mean, obviously you're not gonna see me moving 10 bags or 12 bags of loot from the sewers to the van, right? It's too boring. Okay, so catch you guys later. I'm gonna skip this part.
They're everywhere. To the left. To the right. Left. Right. Up the stairs. Not this way. Loot bag secured. Oh shit.
I really like this voice comment thingy, because you know, it sort of reminds me of the day, you know, back then in Alpha D2. I mean, if you guys played Alpha D2, right? You guys remember the part where, you know, people exploited the voice comments, and a lot of people during that time, they were actually just spamming, you know, those deaf voices of Alice, deaf voices of Nick, and you know, Rochelle deaf voices as well. I mean, those part really made me laugh a lot, and this thing is actually kind of a reminiscence of that.
They haven't seen.
Alright, as you can see, the poker HUD only shows the location of spotted guards, so it's not really all the guards, so it's not really very overpowered to the point that you can see all the guards' positions. So this is one of the things about it. Okay, so I've moved all the bags and I've got my escape ready, so in the event if I were to screw up this point of time, I can actually just run back to the vehicle. So this is the part where you can, it's an option for you, you can try to take the armor from the vault, or you can try to sweep the warehouse for more loot if you want to. I mean, it's really an option, but do take note, the warehouse is heavily guarded after more guards spawn in, so be really careful, because oh my god, you see, things like that will happen. Okay, and if the civilian were to spot me there, the guards will, it will cause a chain reaction most probably, because there is guards by the stairs, right? So I think they might see the guard, they might see the alerted civilian. So it's very risky to go in the warehouse after more guards spawn. Do take note of that, put it in your brain. Right, so I'm now just getting kind of ready to run to the keycard's position, because you only got 10 seconds to do this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, just nice, just nice. Alright. Okay, so this is the point of no return. You got 1 minute if you are spotted So be sure to move this armor as quickly as possible, but considering the fact that no guards is actually patrolling this area, I think I'll be moving them from the hard way, from the fastest way, which is to go to the front gate. So yeah, the front gate is the fastest way, and even in the event I screw up, I can actually just, you know, how do I say? I can just run out from the front gate, and that's the fastest way. If you were to move by the sewers, it will be slower, and if you get spotted, then you still need to sort of, you know, move. Alright, this is the thing about Poker Hut. They actually tell you the drills, the skills that you have for the drill. So, you know, so it's actually pretty helpful. I mean, I really like this hut. It's really good. I mean, seriously. I mean, Hogshead should have done that, and the interface, the animation of this hut is way more nice and better than Hogshead. I mean, I'm okay with figures, with numeric figures, but I mean, the way they handle it, the animation, you look at the sprinting animation there that just appeared on the screen, and you see, that's just really nice. I mean, I really like that. It's so fluid, and it just really takes you away. I mean, in this world, it's all about animations, right? I mean, if you see an animation that is very beautiful, you'll be drawn to it. Alright, at this point of time, I was thinking of if I should throw the bag over to that room, because that is really the fastest way, but I mean, it's too risky, and I actually made a judgment call to go from the sewers because no one is actually patrolling the vault area. So I figured why not take a shot. So I decided to move 2 bags instead. Okay, so even if I screw up, I can move these 2 bags to the getaway first, and then just, if I have the time to, I can grab the remaining bags from the office. Sorry about that. So if you want to mod your game and stuff like that, the link's in the description below. If you want to mod your games, it's Last Bullet. They are an Overkill approved modders, so you can safely download mods from their website without harming the game or without hacking. So it's not a form of hack. Modding is not a form of hacking. It is just a way of improving your gaming experience and not make it so boring. So as you can see, my bags in this game is modded as well. They are modded to look like, you know, the Gensec type of armor skin. So the reason why I mod the game is because I'm really very bored of it already. I mean, I spent 900 hours in this game. I mean, I'm bored of it. I mean, don't you? I mean, aren't you bored of it? I mean, the old elements of the game, if you are still playing this game with the old elements, you will seriously get bored of it. I mean, new maps, new missions, yeah, new guns, why not? But the HUD is the important element, and it is the element that we interact with most often. So a change in the HUD and a change in the environment will bring back the fun in this game, because the more mod there is, the more fun you can get. So mod your game now, because it's really amazing. I mean, just changes a lot of things. Alright, and you also notice that the van is the Scooby-Doo's van. I don't know if me saying this will get me in trouble, but I'm just gonna censor it out. It's Scooby-Doo. So yeah. So it's an American classic, and yeah. So I'm proceeding to move the last 2 armors from the front gate, because I figured it's not really very heavily guarded as compared to just now. Oh man. But it's heavily guarded now because the civilians just walk past it. So I'm gonna move 1 bag from the sewers. So as you can see, it's pretty straightforward, right? Clear the warehouse, okay? Clear the warehouse as fast as possible. And to make you successful in this heist, be sure to, you know, play it a couple of times. Make sure the loot position, where are the loot positions and all the stuff like that, the crowbars as well. Make sure you know all of these by hand, and it will make you stealthing Shadow Raid a lot more easier. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys can give it a thumbs up. Also comment if you have any questions, gameplays you would like me to do, anything. I can answer it via the comments. And please, if you want to add me on Steam, please at least maybe personal message me or something first, because I do not add anonymous players. I don't really add players that add me on Steam. I don't know, because I'm just trying to play safe. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Thumbs up, like this video, comment if you have any questions, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. I'll be doing Big Bang next if I can solo it. I don't know. I may be soloing it or doing it with my partner Spring. So thank you all for watching my video. Just by watching it, you really brightened up my day and made me very happy. So thank you all for watching this video, and I hope to see you on my next video. Peace out, bros.